And welcome in today's Trade Idea section inside of Blockrevision channel. This is a series inside of which I'm talking about possibly the most interesting charts among whole crypto commodities stock space, and talking about opportunities regarding fundamentals and technicals for trade and investment. So if you wanna stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and let's begin today's episode that will be about secret network cryptocurrency. So I'll be talking about this chart, but let's have a look at first at fundamentals of a crypto. So what is secret network? So secret network is a cryptocurrency that is really focusing on privacy. So secret network is one of these blockchains that has privacy features made by default. So it means it's really one of those ecosystems that allows users to use and build applications that are permissionless and also privacy preserving both. So it's very important use case for building an app in a Web3 manner. Web3 where the privacy features might be one on its core regarding the success, the possible success of a protocol. So privacy is a very important thing when we could find in the future that might be more and more debatable issue where secret network might be one of those protocols that is trying to meet investors and users demands. So unlike Monero or Zcash that are like a privacy focused bitcoins, secret network is something more than that. It enables programmable smart contracts to run on blockchain and compute within trusted execution environments, and also with shielding the data from the nodes themselves. So that means it's a quite of a private blockchain with a public access. So let's have a look at other things. So one of the very loud news of recent for this blockchain secret network was dragging Quentin Tarantino for minting its Pulp Fiction scenes as NFTs that reveals new secrets about the film. So it's something that has brought a lot of attention on secret network, and we can find that there were issued 7 uncut scenes, priceless secrets, as secret networks relates. Right after this, a guy Ziskind has spoken from secret networks that has claimed that privacy preserving computing is the future. So that's why they have entered NFT space and also trying to expand in this sector. So yeah, that's something that also worth watching. Let's have a look at another things from fundamentals of a project right now. So recently we've seen a new proposal to the Terra Money Governance Forum that was some incentives for SUST pools on secret swap. So it's one of the event that is preceding IBC launch, and lots of features regarding this launch. So let's get into this. IBC is one of this feature that will bring some improvements and new interoperability, cementing secret network as the privacy hub for Web3. It's quite noisy announcement. Let's get into another one. We're gonna find that IBC enables transferring and receiving assets using the ICS-20 standard on secret networks, so it also improves usability. And as here we can find the roadmap for this blockchain, where in development for New Year there's a secret wallet and also even secret oracles that will provide the possibility of exchanging data from traditional finance to decentralized one in a private manner. There is also in plans secret invoice payment system to be introduced. So it's a very nice future ahead in this blockchain. Let's get into the secret network tokenomics, and we can find that inflation at 4.7% is nothing that may scare us. Coins in millions were about to be at 170 million total, so it's something that is not very bad for the ecosystem, as I would say. So let's get into other data. On CoinMarketCap, we don't have a chance into finding out how the wallet structure is looking. However, we can find organizations evolved into building secret network. There is a very famous Enigma ecosystem from San Francisco that also had its ICO on 2017. That was quite of a successful one. Okay, let's have a look at other data. In terms of socials, we can find that the amount of growth is developing, and right now we are at 18,000 Twitter accounts for this protocol. And when it comes to developers and commits on GitHub, we can find that it's still in a quite rapid manner develop. Into comparison, privacy coins by market capitalization, we can find that Secret is still behind Horizon. That is also very interesting crypto of recent, but it has a half of a market cap as Zcash, and nearly one fifth of Monero. So I can find that can easily go to $2 million and even go and overtake Decred if that may happen. So for secret network, there is still possibly room to grow if this alt season will extend in time. Let's have a look at next topic, that is a next events for secret network. So these are the things as IBC activation and also other like secret SDK Python to be introduced during November that we need to keep a notice at. So also there is a launchpad that will bring another way to raise funding to develop on secret network. So it's definitely something that is very interesting. As launchpads in a private manner is something that hasn't been introduced by any blockchains before. For sentiment around this blockchain, I would just find where was it? Yeah, Quantify Crypto, that showing that we are right now at slightly bearish position. So it means that there might be a very good chance to enter a position on secret network. However, we need to notice on that on a crypto fear and greed index scale, we are right now on a greed side. So there might be quite worrisome for those of investors that preferably trying to enter any positions and consider any investments when the sentiment is much worse, as it extends its possibilities then to growth. So right now you need to be cautious in taking positions, but with a quite tight stop loss and alarms to be set, there might be still a very good chance to gain on this environment. So let's have a look at technicals of Secret Network. So Secret Network right now is since July of 20 in a very strong uptrend. Right now we are just have forced the all-time high since that have been set on January of 2018. So it was previous alt season. Right now we are struggling with crossing through 10 bucks, so it's quite a psychological level right here. But if we just measure the patterns of previous upside moves, let's have a look at this one. So that was this one, and this move has been the same in extent as this since middle of October till the end of October, and as we can find corrections, the extension of corrections has been like this as here. Right now we have literally to the point has fulfilled the terms in order to validate this correction regarding the one that was in the middle of October, and right now we might be prone to move higher, especially as we just have met the level of previous resistance that right now might become a support. So I'll be looking very carefully this level right here. I will just draw a box right from here, and I would expect to Secret Network to bounce from this line and repeat once again the fractal we've been going through this recent months, and the possibly 13.5 backs area is still on our horizon. So right from here I would make possibly such a bet if I just put a trading bot. There's a 84% upside potential with a risk reward ratio. I would put a little bit wider, right at the 50 EMA. That is a gray line right here. So risk reward ratio is at the 8.39 level, so it's very decent. So in terms of area of a trade, when I find this trade to be valid, I would expect to enter a position inside of this blue box. So it's inside of 6.92 and 8.03. So whenever price will exceed any of those limits, I wouldn't find this exactly proposition, this one proposition of a trade as being useful. So you need to keep an eye on that. So for Secret Network, that's right now everything. If you have any question, just put it in the comment section below the video. Remember about subscribing the channel and hitting the likes button if you found this content interesting. So see you in the next episode tomorrow.